We are under the lights. Here's Cameron Maben now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for the Tigers.
First delivery to him on the way.
Number 4, Cameron.
There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside.
7-11.
Nope.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Game time temperature, a comfortable 76 degrees. And it's 2-1 to the Tigers' leadoff hitter. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And Maben is going to wind up here with extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Batting second, the left fielder,
Jacoby Jones the next to hit. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. To third. And that's out number 1. A man at second with 1 down. And that means Jonathan Schoop will get ready at the plate.
Jonathan Schoop.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. A 1 pitch on its way. Hit to third. Reined in. And there are 2 away now. Man at second here with 2 away. And that'll bring up the big first baseman, C.J. Cron. From the belt, kicks and deals. Maben at second with 2 down. Into the corner and slicing foul. That misses 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Josh Rojas. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And that's taken for strike 1. Popped him up. Lugo is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that means that Nick Ahmed will be the next to bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Called strike 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a liner. Foul. Here comes another 0-2. And a fastball. Blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Ketel Marte. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. A fastball here as we'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Another one sent foul.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the play, and that in. So stepping in, Jeimer Candelario. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Jeimer Candelario.
Here comes the first pitch.
That's out.
The 1-0. His fastball taken high for a ball. Candelario playing here in his age 26 season. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
The 2-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there to put him in the proverbial rocking chair. Slowed him down, sped him up, slowed him down. Let's see where he's going now.
3-2.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Fouled away. The next 3-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So coming to the plate, Travis Demeritte.
The right fielder, Travis.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Outside, that's a ball.
The 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Called strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now, 1-2.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Here now the 2-2. Is laid off, and the count runs full.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Hit down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. This one's flared toward left center. Rojas is surging in for it. He can't get there as it falls in.
Batting 8th, the catcher, number 17, Grayson Grenier.
So now to the plate, Grayson Grenier. That's the first pitch to him. It's a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. And the runner is in from second. And he is in there.
Batting 9th, the pitcher, number 44, Daniel.
Standing in now, Daniel Norris. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Striding into the box, Cameron Maben, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the stretch, check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. drilled down the line.
No,
But
foul
a
ball.
foul ball, 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch.
Ball, that's
Hey, after
inside.
the double in his first at bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Cue shot here out towards short. And this will be taken down no problem for the final out of the inning. Eduardo Escobar standing in. The head-to-head numbers with Daniel Norris. He's 3 for 9. Called strike at the letters, 0-1. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Back on it is the left fielder, still going back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. At the plate now, Christian Walker. So he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 281 the average entering play. 6 home runs and 37 RBIs. Oh, and he has some trouble with it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First offering on its way. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Guillermo Vargas. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Norris, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower. And Maben will look this one into the glove, and the inning is over. So striding in. Jacoby Jones, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Got him. So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope.
The batter now 8, second baseman, Jonathan Scope.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good pitch there on the inside. Black called the strike. Scope, who's nicknamed Mamba, his contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
Some guys only get to free agency 1 time in their career. This guy has a chance to get there for a second time and in the prime of his career. Is he able to handle the pressure as he plays out this final season?
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Here it comes.
No, that's foul.
There's a line drive base hit to left field. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, T.J. Rome.
Here's C.J. Cron now, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. Ground ball, foul down the left side. The 1-2 doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball.
You know, I think he's having a hard time with that curveball right now, and that's part of the reason why he struggled early on in the start. It's so important to have command of those secondary pitches, or hitters just start sitting on the hard stuff.
Got him to go down swinging there. C.J. Cron is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning. First pitch on its way. Oh, that ball's driven into left center. This could be trouble, and that's into the gap and should be extra bases. He's in at second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
Right fielder Travis Demeritte.
Into the box, Travis Demeritte, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. High in the air out to center field. Marte is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Dalton Varsho, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Luke Weaver, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Weaver.
Now pitch on the way. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Into the box, Josh Rojas. There was a fly out for him to start the home first. And the pitch.
He's in complete command of his two-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
1-1 to the D-backs leadoff man. Now he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that will be ruled a strike. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Fastball well outside.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very...
A swing and a miss. That retire. Digging in now, Darwell Lugo. He singled his last time up.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
In there at the letters 0-1.
0-1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Tigers shortstop with a ball and 2 strikes. Hit on the ground to third. Gets dirty and gloves it. He's out. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard. Now batting, Grayson Greenier. He cashed in with a 2-run double his first trip to the plate. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
1-2 to the Tigers catcher. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Not what you want to do on the mound. Go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient, even with 2 strikes.
And that's low, ball 4.
Number 44. Daniel Norris.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
And he throws a cutter right by him to take control 1-2. Can't quite nip the corner. It's a ball off the outside.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Fouled off. Liner toward right center. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. So 2 outs now for the Tigers in their half of the fourth, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Cameron Maybin. On its way is pitch number 75. Here comes the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Popped him up. Grenier has a play. Makes the play, 1 away. Riding in once again, Ketel Marte. He flew out in his last at bat. Here comes the first pitch. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
And it's fouled away. The 2-1 home. Sent fouled again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. The pitch.
He got 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
On to first, and there were 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. To the plate now, Christian Walker, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Ripped down the line. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Mike Lee, 5'10" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 8.
New inning set to get underway, and next it'll be the outfielder, Jacoby Jones.
Leading off for Detroit.
Here's the first
The
pitch
left
to
fielder,
him.
Jacoby.
Oh, that's kicked out.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. 2-1. Oh, textbook slider there. And he's back at even 2-2. Now here it comes. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
The batter. The
Standing in, Jonathan Scope. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when...
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And this one is gone. A home run. So that'll bring up C.J. Cron.
The first base.
As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And it's 1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though.
Oh, way to get dirty. In time. Ready for another shot now. Jeimer Candelario. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
The 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Ball even at 2-2. Now the pitch. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Payoff pitch one more time. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. 5 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here.
Right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good cut fastball that time, and he's in control now. 0-2.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
5 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Standing in is the veteran outfielder, Cole Calhoun.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes DeMeritt, and that one is gone.
Now back, second baseman, Ildemaro Vargas.
Stepping in now, Ildemaro Vargas. As he'll take a changeup here for strike one. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. No outs, nobody on. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Jones is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Stepping in, Dalton Varsho. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Fouled away. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. David Peralta will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Hit back up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Josh Rojas. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. I'm set with the 0-1.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
On the ground to the right side. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Dome takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Dawa Lugo. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So a good start to the inning for the Tigers as their leadoff hitter's on base.
The catcher, number 17, Grayson.
So now to the plate, Grayson Greenier. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. Coming to the plate now Daniel Norris is grounded out and lined out in 2 trips. First delivery to him on the way. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
Marte is there, 2 gone. So back to the top of the Detroit lineup, digging in, Cameron Maybin. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. So far this season, with runners in scoring position, Maybin carries a hitting line just over the 280 plateau. 1-1 the count now. From the belt, kicks and deals. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Two and 2.
88 on a changeup. I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Ahmed has it. And a fine play there up the middle. May have. Digging in once again, Nick Ahmed. He'll be the first to swing it here in the Arizona 6th inning. Pitch on the way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80%.
Meanwhile now, this is trouble down that right field line. This should be extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
The center fielder, number 4.
Into the box now, Ketel Marte takes this the other way to right. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 5-3 ball game.
The third baseman, number 5.
So here's Eduardo Escobar. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Maben is there. 1 out. Ready now, Christian Walker. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. 0-2 now. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. 1 out and a runner on second base. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get fouled. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batter, right fielder.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Cole Calhoun, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Ripped down the first base line. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And this is fouled at the plate. Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Maben. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Archie Bradley is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Digging in, Jacoby Jones. No hits to this point. Here's the pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1. Two balls.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him, running a blazing fastball up there.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Calhoun. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
The batter, number 8. Second base.
Here's Jonathan Scope now. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And there's ball 1. No one out with a runner at second. Little chopper back to the mound. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, C.J. Cron. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set. Here it comes.
Count 1-0.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So 2 outs now here in the Detroit half of the 7th, and into bat next it'll be Jamer Candelario. A ball and no strikes. try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Just off the inside corner, taken for a ball.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Now the 3-2 pitch. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a wall.
Right fielder.
Digging in to try it again. Travis Demeritt, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Starts him out with a knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Corbin Martin will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Number 48, Corbin.
At the plate, Dawa Lugo. And he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Slow roller down the third baseline. Throw too late to get him at first. Not a thing of beauty, but it's an infield single nonetheless.
Number 17, Grayson Griner.
In now, Grayson Grenier, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. 1-1. 3 runs already home here. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as the side is retired. Into the box now, Ildemaro Vargas.
It doesn't look very promising so far this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Line to the right side. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. 0-2 once more. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Here's Scope to make the catch, and there's out number 1. Now at the plate, Dalton Varsho. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
The 1-1 to 1-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And struck him out. Domingo Leyba will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 1, Domingo.
In there for strike 1. He's a guy who could use a 3 for 4. He's got that batting average still down in the 190s. No home runs as of yet, and 5 driven in. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. And that will conclude matters here in the... Kevin Ginkel has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 37, Kevin Ginkel.
All set for the start of the inning. And next will be the pitcher, Daniel Norris.
Daniel Norris.
First pitch on its way. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
Nope.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. The 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Calhoun has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Next up for Detroit, Cameron Maybin. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First offering on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
1-1. Swing and a ground ball to third. Reined in. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. At the plate, Jacoby Jones. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set, and the pitch. Left side. He's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Josh Rojas.
The left fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. The windup and the 0-1.
0-2 is the count.
Count remains at 0-2.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Heading out towards shallow right. And Demerit will be there to make the play for the first out. Into the box now, Nick Ahmed. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider. Just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
And there's ball 2 now. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Taken in by Stoke. And there's out number 2. Stepping into the box, Ketel Marte. First pitch on its way. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Diamondback center fielder with a friendly 2-0 count.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone. This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Again, another foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Into the box, Eduardo Escobar.
Nope,
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Coming up on the century mark in pitches now through the first 7 2/3.
And he's going to empty the bucket right here. He sees the finish line, Dan, and he's got a chance at this.
Well, there's no doubt about it right now. And what makes it easier, too, from a manager's standpoint right now, you could probably just go to one guy in the bullpen to finish this game. A terrific job, 7 2/3 up to this point.
2 out here and a runner at second. Belted high in the air out to left. Racing back the left fielder to the track. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. At the plate now Christian Walker.
The first baseman.
So take a look at ball one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Diamondbacks first baseman. A ball and 2 strikes now.
2 strikes.
2 out, nobody on. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Popped up. Grenier is there, and that retires the side. Stephon Crichton enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Bounced weakly near the plate, but that one rolls foul. And he falls behind 0-2. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. The next 0-2.
I got the count 1 and 2.
And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the 9th.
Now batting.
Next for the Tigers, C.J. Cron. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Jeimer Candelario.
Jeimer Candelario.
Now here it comes. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 and 2.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed the guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together. Joe Jimenez, the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
Number 77.
All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll bring in the left-handed hitting outfielder Cole Calhoun.
1-0.
Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. Popped up. Jimenez is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away.
The batter, number 15.
So digging in now to DeMauro Vargas. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 1 ball, no strikes to count. This one's a strike. It's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
They teach pitchers to keep the ball down, but if you can locate upstairs like that, it really gives you the ability to mess with the eye level of the batter.
Catcher.
In now, Dalton Varsho. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And that's going to do it as the catch is made, and the Tigers have taken the first 2 games of this series on the road as this one is over. 8-5 tonight. The Detroit Tigers used a 3-run seventh to help propel them to the win.
Here now is
Daniel
our final
Norris
line
with
score
his
tonight.
4th win this
First for the
season.
victorious
Luke
Tigers,
Weaver was
Team
only able to work
10
4
hits,
innings as he
1
takes the
error. They
loss.
left 6
Joe
men on
Jimenez
base.
earns the save out of the bullpen, his
For
18th.
the Diamondbacks,
So that just about
5
does it
runs,
for Mark
7
DeRosa,
hits,
Dan
no
Plesac,
errors.
Heidi
They
Watney,
left
and
3
our
men on
entire
base.
crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The
Time of the
Show.
ball
For
game.
more, make
3
your way
hours
over to
and 41 minutes.
theshownation.com.
Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.